Hey boys and girls, how are you? Thank you for stopping in and spending some time with me. Thank you for checking this out on YouTube. Go ahead and put your stuff down here. Mash all those little buttons. Hit a like. If you don't hit a like, just like leave a little dot so I know you were there. It's all about the business sometimes. So we are in Philadelphia. Bob and I are in Philadelphia, and we are in this great little place that is just filled with so much energy, positive energy, with every kind of art, every kind of eye that would make a piece of art. We got Puff Daddy, we've got his friend and a big man, and some food. So these are got some. But why are we here in Philadelphia? I'll start you off here. Little projector thing, little old school thing. There's our boy. There's our boy. Speaking of boys, I got my ruffles. What do y'all think about my ruffles? And my ears. I brought my ears to Philadelphia. I brought the things from the fence to Philadelphia. Okay. So here we go. This has nothing to do with Prince whatsoever. There goes Chris's. She's getting away. Okay.
I saw you ducking. I tried to.
So obviously, this is why we're here right now. These people here, this kind of an event, a movement. It is a support of youth artists, local artists. Always got to stay local. Even though we drove from New Jersey to Philadelphia, these are local artists to Philadelphia. I don't know the ages of the artists. I do not know the prices of the artists. If you see something that you would like to purchase or would like more information on, please contact me at a later date or contact Chris Barrio. He is here. They're showing their support with their shirts because from my understanding, this has been rescheduled at least 97 different times. And we finally got in here. It's a grand room, it really is. They've got just about everybody that's possible in the background. And we're making the most of it. We got purple people in the house. No sign. Get wild, stay wild. So these people came up from their homes, parked in Egypt and walked all the way up here. Let's get into these pictures and sort of my opinion of it all. And like I said, if you find one of these pictures appealing to you, act on it. Act on it because they may not be here. I know of 3 paintings that have already left. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to start here. And this looks like, to me, a piece that would represent his do-rag. Kind of like what he wore at the Super Bowl. That little do-rag look over here, sort of tight in the cheeks. That's what I see. I see a lot of brush strokes, and this is a nice piece. We've seen pieces in black and white. This artist put a lot of black and white in with pencil by hand. Sometimes we see these pieces in black and white, and it's a picture. This one here is done with a pencil and
charcoal.
hand.
Looks like charcoal.
Maybe charcoal, a pencil of sorts, something like that. It's all done by hand. Here's your artist. That's number 17. So we're going to go into this picture here. This is deep. This is really deep. Keep in mind that these canvases start out white and then they go from there. This is deep because as I drag my purple friend in here and strip him down, sexy motherfucker. And half these brainiacs out here in this shirt, didn't you know? Didn't even know. Shirt, wall, shirt, Get out
Camera
of
one,
here.
camera two. Camera one, camera two.
They didn't get it! Okay, so that is picture number 1. This is picture number 7. What this is what I'm thinking is a painting and then some broken glass and something to adhere it to the whole thing. You've got an incredible piece. I wish I could show it to you better. It's very blingy. It's a heavy piece. This is number 9. There's a lot of brush strokes and a lot of color in here. A lot of people that went to Paisley Park saw this picture and had this picture taken with themselves in the ping pong room.
Oh yeah, that's what I look familiar. Yeah.
Yeah, when you went on tour, you got to stand there.
Yeah.
This painting here is what I believe to be a print. I don't know what to call it properly because there's so much art done online with a computer, without something. There's no brush strokes on this. I cannot vouch that it's a painting. It's still a beautiful piece that you could hang in your living room, in your bedroom, and enjoy the purple colors. Okay. Here he is in his red. And they actually did a really good job right there. He's got the ruffles. We've seen him in this red before. I can't think of it right now. I cannot think of it. I went from Pussy Control to the most beautiful girl in the world, turning all the red outfits. If you think about the red outfits, put it down below. Okay, here we go. Number 18. This looks like it's done with chalk. Pastels, chalk. You see part of his guitar here. It's got a nice frame that goes with it. They've even got his baby hairs. Okay. Bear with me. There's no number, and we don't know what the hell that is. I'm thinking the cherry moon. Okay. This is my personal favorite, and if I had the money to, I'll take money from y'all now. So anyway, because this is a lot of money. It's number 6. It's a nice big piece. If you were dedicated enough, you could put this in your living room. I'd put it in my bedroom and just drool. There's no brush strokes on it, but once again, I'm going to say things are made so well on the computer, and they've got to size things up. It's a nice piece. Okay, early in his careers, this is the outfit what I believe he wore when he got booed off of stage with the Rolling Stones. He was just a baby then, just a baby, and they threw things on him. And you know what he said? Gonna make me stronger. Okay. I think this is just an artist's rendition of an outfit. This is his face. Again, pastels, pencil. I see pencil.
Charcoal or pastel.
Yeah.
Looks like black and white pastel.
Yeah. So that's number 19. This does not have a number on it, but if you asked about this painting, I think you'd be able to explain what it is, what the hairdo is, and where that picture comes from. I remember it from the front of one of the magazines that was put out with orange behind this. So take a look at the magazines. Come over this way. This is a good Purple Rain era. This is a number 13. And what is very interesting is there's even glitter in here. This is early. This is before his total thing from the Revolution. Wendy, I think Wendy, Lisa Wendy, ended up wearing this in Purple Rain and continued to wear that. Then he went to Ruffles. that I don't even need to explain what the artist is saying. That's number 21.
That's number 5.
Oh.
Number
Okay,
21
this
is
is,
sold.
look back here. This
That's
is number 13. This is
That one's
pre-Purple
number 5.
Rain. This is while he was walking around with Tootsie Pops and canes. That's number 5. See, number 21 is already out the door. It's already out the door. Bambi. Bambi. The album cover, Prince. Isn't that nice? Got the beautiful background looking just like it's supposed to, and they got his skin tone really well. This picture here looks like the picture of him sitting on the ground in Purple Rain out by not Lake Minnetonka, and he's playing with some grapes. There's another picture that comes to mind, and if that picture comes to mind, tell me below. This is excellent. Look at this. This is number 10. I don't know how this is done. I'm thinking a fine tip marker. That's a nice piece. Like I said, I think that's all done with fine tip marker. Okay, let's go on to here. This is number 15. And look through these pictures as you go back into the video. You will find little signs, little tiny signs. Okay, this one is kind of like that one, and it's from the album cover. We've got different little things all around. This is epic, and the artist even did the outside of the frame. I can't place this picture in my mind at all. This picture might say something to the artist. I see some airbrushing. I see some flat out decal, not decal, but maybe silk screening. And that's number 4. I'm going to bring you to the last person, last people here. I love the color. I love the background. The hair is a little high for me. It's a good starter piece. This is done really well between the color of purple and the green behind it. So that is pretty much what we have here for sale. Like I said, you know, share. This is local art. Just because I'm up here doesn't mean that these people here aren't like it. We've got Chris over here. Say hi, Chris.
Okay.
We came out for the Corona thing to do this. So, hi y'all. We're making the best of it. This is the first Prince event since the COVID pop stuff. And they were grateful and gracious enough to stay away, so I didn't have to wear my mask doing this. You know, we're here not for him, because of him. It's because of him. And all these different artists means these are all different purple people. Pretty cool, huh? Think about it in your town. This is one of those old, creepy, haunted, old burlesque kind of things. If you get a funky groove into this, maybe this is 2 groups. Just put something else. Look up into your town, different stuff. They're starting to open up areas that are this big. So looking around, let's see, real quick, run out here with me. Scream hey. Alrighty, so one last
Gotcha.
One last look. They're all numbered. Contact as soon as possible because paintings have already left. Get a hold of Chris, get a hold of me, and I will get a hold of Chris. And thank you for spending time with me. I love you. I love you for loving me. And props to Chris, props to Adrian. Purple people.